Wait for some people to come in. What is up, everybody, baby? Oh my god, what a game. What is up, my dude? 6 fucking TDs for Alvin Kamara. Oh, I'm so happy, but I'm honestly kind of mad at the same time because, Sean wasn't gay for Taysom and had him running. That would have been 7, and that's the all-time record. 6 fucking TDs. You are fucking right, my man. Oh, I just wish we could have gotten that record, but I guess I'll take it up. Basically, he tied it for this guy from like the 30s. So, I mean, who gives a shit? I mean, the real record holder is the one that did it in the year 2020. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, what a fucking game. Oh, what a Christmas day it was. Wow. Remember this game. This is going to go down as a, was a scoregami. There's never been that. That's if you never have reached that. That's never been a score in the NFL, right? Okay, yeah, that was right. God, that's crazy. This is going to be a game you remember for a while, going to be talked about. That's crazy. 6 fucking TDs. I feel bad for anybody that had to play him in fantasy. I have him on my fantasy team, but I got knocked out of the semifinals because the Steelers defense decided to be mentally retarded versus the Bengals. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I'm just in shock. What's up, classy Saints fan? Oh my god, wow. Wow. I had this thing I was bidding on. It was like a signed Camaro mini helmet. I got outbid. I'm not sure yet if I want to spend the money on it. Great is an understatement. Historic would be my takeaway. God almighty. Crazy. 6 fucking TDs. That's absolutely crazy. My phone is blowing up. People are just like, what the hell, dude? God. So, how'd you guys enjoy your Christmases? Was it good? I just wanted to, I've never streamed like if it wasn't for a game, so I just wanted to see how y'all would like it. Some of my boys are asking for the link. I got 2 NBA jerseys, and then I got like $50, which I'm probably gonna put towards some Saints memorabilia. I wish I could flash it on the screen, but I'm trying to get this signed mini helmet from Camara. But I feel like it might not be a good day to do that because this stock is, ooh, God almighty, man. Holy shit. If y'all have any questions, feel free. Man, I'm just in awe. Breeze didn't even play that bad. I mean, he had 2 picks. One of them wasn't really his fault. He had one really bad read to Cook on that one play. That was terrible. And then the other one that was dropped, but Callaway saved his ass. I guess he wouldn't play great, but I mean, he did feed the ball to Kamara. So he's not going to get that many TDs back. But honestly, at this stage of his career, I don't think he really cares because he's accomplished, well, almost everything he needs to. MVP and another ring would probably be the last thing for Breeze to accomplish. Kamara is a system running back. System? No. Could you put other running backs in our system? Possibly. I mean, Latavius Murray is very good, but yes, I did say that about Kamara, and yes, I was very wrong. So, I love being wrong when it works out like this, but this means he has 16 total TDs on the year, by the way. It was his highest rushing yard. It was just highest everything for him, basically. God. I wish we could have gotten that 7. Wish we could have gotten 7. I don't know. But what else? What else? Yeah, I really like Callaway. I think he's solid. I really do. And I think it might be a good idea to let Traquan walk just because we're broke. And who's better, Colts or Saints? Saints. But I think it might be Traquan's solid, but we just don't have the money. And Callaway's emerging as a UDFA. I don't know how many years we have him for. I wish I could put on the screen this thing I was bidding on. I want to see what it's going up to now. It's probably insane. But Kamara, I think, in non-PPR leagues, might have broken the fantasy record. I don't know, but he might have. For PPR, I know he didn't. Jerry Rice has like 60-something points. But for non-PPR, he might have. Just want to see. Because I know I got outbid. Kamara. So what'd y'all get for Christmas? This thing's probably going through the roof right now. It'd probably be smart to buy this a different day. Oh, yeah, that's up to 100. I ain't getting that much money for Christmas. Full-size Camaro helmet for 69. Yeah, that's got 2 days left. I'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with that money. I got a Darius jersey. I hate Darius Leonard. He's one of my arch nemesis. Oh, fuck you, Ethan. You said you'd join. Oh, my God. That's crazy, man. 6 fucking TDs. 6 fucking TDs. Wow. I'm just in awe. What a fucking game. What a game. If y'all have any questions about anything, let me know. But, dude, just wow. I do think we need Michael Thomas back. It's pretty clear that the passing game needs him back. Badly. Sanders, I still can't believe Sanders dropped that ball. I was so angry. Drew Brees washed. He's not at the point where he was. Washed is a little too far. Washed, I still think he's at least, and I'm not saying he's number 15. I'm just saying I think he's at least top 15 in the league, and he's better than Jimmy Garoppolo and players like that. But no, he's not playing. He doesn't have the arm and playing. Thoughts on Alvin's performance? Jesus Christ, he's insane. I was dead wrong, and that was historic. And I'm going to remember this game for a very long time. I'm going to be telling my kids about this game. Oh, my God. Just crazy, man. That's crazy. I really wish he got that 7. God damn it. Because it's just like, it's like tied record with some guy from the 30. Rivers or Breeze right now? Breeze. Sorry, Alan. Is Rivers even doing good? I don't watch the Colts or anything. Last I checked, he was doing god-awful. I like Rivers. I used to always draft him in fantasy because you could get him so deep, and he'd play well. 11-2 ratio in the last 9 games. That's not bad, but 11 TDs in 9 games is kind of poo-poo. But he's doing what you guys need him to do, and that's secure the ball because your defense is so good that you guys just don't really need an insane quarterback. It's like the Niners last year. They didn't need an insane quarterback, except I think they had more weapons offensively. They had George Kittle, Sanders was good last year. They didn't have Ayuk. Who else did they have? I had some other pieces. And oh man, I'll probably make a Camaro wallpaper. I'm gonna make it like I'll show you guys how I'll make it. Because I wanted to try this for an NFL player since I've only done it for rappers, but I need new wallpapers and you know what I'll load? I'm gonna make it like this if I can pull it up, and I'll just put a link down there. I gotta figure out how to put things on the screen. Probably should use OBS. Bree's been out and injured. We forgetting he coming. Yeah, I know. And still doing good numbers, better than some uninjured QBs. Yeah, I know. That's why I said I'm not. I mean, he's clearly hurt. Like you saw that one play where he underthrew it. I mean, he got the throw, but he underthrew it and then went to protect his ribs because he's clearly still trying to heal. I hope we bench him next week because I don't think there's any point in playing him unless the Packers lose to the Titans, which is very possible, but I do hope we bench him. I hope we bench him for Jameis. I really do want to see what we have in him. I get it. We saw what we have in Taysom, and I'm not a big fan of that, but regardless, I think the whole organization at least needs to see something from Jameis. There's a reason we brought him in here. And then this was that's how I'm going to try and make my Camara design or wallpaper. We can win even if Packers win. We need Seahawks to win out and us to win out. And yeah, Packers still have to lose one game though. Even if we need to see. How big of a hit will it be to our defense if Kawhi... Oh, shut up. But it is a big hit. I like Anzalone. I like him a lot. He's good. But Quan is clearly better, and it sucks. Wait, I think I do remember reading this. So I don't really understand scenarios. So we can win even if Packers win. We need Seahawks to win out. They play someone though. It was Is that true? This is why I chose a Camara jersey over a Thomas jersey. Thomas is great, but AK is talented like no other running back in history, worth every damn penny. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you, and Merry Christmas to everyone out there. Yeah, no, I love both. I mean, honestly, I bought this. Dude, I don't even remember. I mean, I don't buy real jerseys because fuck that. But this was the first year I bought a real jersey, and that's because it was on sale. But it wasn't even for the Saints. But anyway, I think I bought this 2 years ago. I like both. My MT signed ball I bought because he was coming off that 149 reception season. But my next goal is to get some AK signed. That's my next goal. I think I did undervalue him, and I was wrong. But no, I think both are explosive players. Thomas just hasn't been able to show it this year. I think both will go down as greats in history as long as everything stays a course. Bigger hit if Trey Hendrickson is still out. I agree. He's literally a baller. Packs lose to Bears. We win out. We win one seed. Yeah, I just don't see the Packers losing to the Bears. Who do you think has been the best Saints rookies? We've barely seen Zach Bond, but he had that one nasty hit. Cesar Ruiz hasn't been great, but he hasn't been bad. Trotman's been solid. There just hasn't been a lot of like opportunities for them, I would say, this season, but I'd probably say Trotman. But honestly, Callaway's been really big though. Like, cause like that one game, we really needed someone to step up because everyone was out, and he stepped up. I'm blanking on which game it was. I know. Oh my god, what game was it? Fuck. It was a game. He had like 8 receptions, but it was just a big win, and it was nice to see. But Trotman's been good. I feel like they were on the. I don't know their stats too well enough, but probably one of them. That's crazy because he's undrafted. I mean, I guess Deontay Harris is also undrafted. We're fucking hitting on these undrafted free agents. Like, goddamn. Deontay, Callaway. Read an article said Saints were reportedly interested in trading for Wentz. What do you think? Please shoot me if that happens. Look, I'm not a fan of Taysom Hill, but God no, Carson Wentz is not the answer. Carson Wentz, I don't know. He part of it's not all his fault, but some of it is. I think we can do better in the draft and in the future than Carson Wentz by a lot. I hate the idea of um, settling for less than a bottom QB. It's the same reason I don't want Taysom for the future and I'm planning on releasing a video on why Taysom is just terrible for our future, but it just makes sense. Wentz gets too much hate, just needs proper coaching and talent. Yes and no. He makes some terrible reads. Terrible. But he does get a little too much hate as people blame the entire Eagles on him. But then again, Jalen Hurts came in and they've been great. So maybe it was him, which I did predict. I love Jalen Hurts. I really wish we drafted him. God damn it. But I don't know. I would say no. I really want us to draft a quarterback in the first round this year. I really like Kyle Trask, but I think he could slip. Kyle Trask, Zach Wilson, or Mac Jones is someone I want for the future. Or if we were to sign someone, I want Dak Prescott. I know a lot of you guys are like, ew, but Dak is talented, and in our offense, he'd be really good. Oh, wow. I do agree. Wentz gets a little too much hate. I think Wentz is going to the Colts. I don't see anywhere else he doesn't go. Honestly, I think he'd be a backup if he goes anywhere else. Dak would be good. Yeah. He's good, man. Cowboys just didn't give him a defense in that sample size. And I think I do feel like we could talk him down in money. That is the issue with him, though. He wants a little too much money. Man, oh man. 6 TDs. Y'all like these streams? I don't know. This is something I thought I'd try. I want to do one for a Saints game, but the thing is I move up and down, and I can't sit still doing it. What about Mariota? He showed a lot of promise in the Raiders and has a similar style to Taysom. To be honest, and you guys are going to crucify me this, I'd probably rather have Mariota than Taysom. I mean, one's 31, and I don't know. That's hard. Mariota was a starter, and he wasn't half terrible. He wasn't half bad. But Taysom wasn't half bad either. That's hard. They're kind of the same to me. They're both just if they were starters, they're just bottom half of the league. And I don't see why we'd settle. I don't know. That's a hard one. How old is Mariota? I mean, there was a reason he was the number 1 pick, and Sean Payton could probably turn his career around, let's be honest, but I don't know. That's a good one, though. I don't know. I'd have to think on that. That's a good one. Nate Peterman, though. I want to know what I want to get. I want to get one more Saints on thing, and I think I'm gonna be set for a little bit. I gotta hang that up first, though. The Lutz signed jersey. I don't know where to put it. Right now, it's literally on top of my TV because I don't know where else to put it. I don't want to put a tack in it because that's just gonna ruin it. But I don't know what else to do. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Anyway, figure that out later. And it also just felt really good to fucking just fuck the Vikings, annihilate them. They've put us through so much these past 2 years. Ugh, felt great. Felt great. I gotta post some on I gotta let everyone know. I mean, 52-33, you dig? Oh my god. I'm just so happy. What a fucking game. What a fucking game. 6 fucking TDs. 6. I think I've been pondering around this. All right, who the best running back in football is? I really don't know. I feel like it's between Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook, and Alvin Kamara. And I guess CMC is still up there. It's just really hard to judge since he hasn't played all year. I feel like those are the top 4 guys. In case I'm missing someone, I love Aaron Jones, but I don't think he's there. And I think I've come to the conclusion that the best pure running back is Derrick Henry. But the best all-around running back, I would give to Kamara. That I don't know. What do you guys think? I just think that definitely the best power back in the league is Derrick Henry because there's no one who trucks better. CMC, it's just so hard to judge. He was insane last year. It's just so hard to judge since, he hasn't played this year. But he's definitely up there. That's who I've come down as the top 4 running backs in football. I'd probably make a top 3 and kick Dalvin Cook off the list, even though he's put up crazy numbers. Agree? Yeah. I don't know. I was going to ask a question, but I forgot. I don't remember. I know, who's the team you're most scared of playing in the playoffs? Well, I was very scared of playing the Vikings because for some reason we lose them every year. The Packers are definitely what I'm scared of. Honestly, a lot of the teams I am. Seattle's defense is god-awful, but their offense is just explosive. And I love our defense, but DK Metcalf is a freak of nature. Who do you put on him? Lattimore? Jenkins? The Cardinals, I honestly think are really underrated. Like, their record may not show it, but I think they could have a big upset against one of the big teams in the playoffs. Packers, Seahawks. I'm scared of the Cardinals too. I think every team there is talented. I don't see a flawed team. The Rams are good. I know they just lost to the Jets. Trust me. Washington, I'm not scared of, and hopefully that doesn't come back to bite me, because I'm the most superstitious person. I'm a little scared of them. I'll tell you why I'm a little scared. Because I live in Maryland, right? So everyone's a Washington fan. But if they won, the amount of people that would just annoy me, rubbing in my face, and drive me nuts, it would be terrible. Like, I would hate everything. I would hate leaving the house. So that's only the reason why I'm scared of them. But not really scared of them, more just like in the off chance that we lost. I think the Rams is a team a lot of people don't talk about. I know they lost to the Jets, but their team, I agree, their team is great. They need Cam Akers is starting to actually develop. They do have a really good team. Jalen Ramsey's good. He went from being like overrated to underrated. Then he went from being rated, which I mean is like perfectly rated, to overrated, not even really, overrated a tad bit, then just underrated because now he gets entirely too much hate. That's a really good team. Aaron Donald is retardedly good at football. No, they're definitely a team. And the last time we played them, we got screwed. So, goddamn, that loss I'll never get over. I've been able to get over the Minneapolis Miracles, but that one I just can't because it's just like it wasn't our fault. Like, just who else is in the playoffs? I'm trying to think. Seattle, Packers, Washington. If we had to play the Chiefs, I'm definitely scared of the Chiefs. The Chiefs are really good. Not going to the AFC. I don't know. Steelers have a really good defense, but that offense is just, I don't know what the hell is wrong with it. Fuck the Steelers. God damn it. I'm still not over that fantasy loss. Who else is in the AFC? Titans are pretty good. I think we'd have a. I disagree. I think we would have a hard time stopping Derrick Henry. Bills are good. I just think every team is a threat in the playoffs. Basically, what I'll say. Because I'm just going over teams and saying, yeah, they're good. Yeah, they're good. The team. Fuck off. Well, unfortunately, when we played them last time in the playoffs, we won the Super Bowl. So, yeah. The Colts aren't a bad team. I don't know. I'm just not scared of them. Like, I definitely would rather play them in the Super Bowl than the fucking Chiefs or the Titans or the Bills. I just feel like their offense is stoppable. You're not a Saints fan. Shut up. You're a Colts fan. Oh. Man, oh man. 6 fucking teams. God damn, I really wish we got 7. Do I sound ungrateful? I just wanted the record, man. Oh, but I think I'm gonna try and stream more. I feel like videos just aren't popping right now, but I don't know. I do enjoy making both, though. I basically have a whole idea planned for this one video that I had made, and then it just got fucked, and then so now I have to re-record it. It's basically like Taysom and why it would be an atrocity for this team to settle for him. And basically just go over the points of the draft, free agency, longevity, and other things like that. That's the only idea for now. If y'all have any ideas, let me know. Also I don't know what I want to do. I'm excited though. I'm really also happy that I don't know, I'm in college, so it's different for some of y'all, but I'm really happy that well, most of the playoffs I'll be out of school for, so I don't have to try and fucking study for a final or something when the Saints just lost. I think the Super Bowl I would be back in school for. Yeah, I'd be back at school for the Super Bowl. And maybe the week before, I'm not sure. I think I'm winning in fantasy? I don't know. I definitely think if in my one league, since I have Alvin Kamara, that if I made the finals, I would have won, even though it was on a 2-week basis. Just sucks that the Steelers defense had to let me down and Tony Pollard scored 30. In our league, I think it's going to be a really close battle, but Dalvin Cook scoring 15 and not 30 is very helpful to me. But I don't know. I really do think it's going to be a close battle. And even if, honestly, you should be really proud of the way you turned around your team. You went from, 2-5 and last place to the finals? Like, that's crazy. My team was almost, I think, in first place for almost the entire league, 2 weeks, and then it just kind of fell apart. And I came back, luckily. Now I'm in the finals. I've won one fantasy league, but it was no prize, and it was like my secondary league, so it didn't mean shit. That was the year. It was the year Saquon Barkley, I believe, went off, and I had him. I believe. I could be wrong. No, it wasn't Saquon. I don't know who I had. I had some star running back. It might have been Saquon. But yeah. That's my take on our fantasy matchup. I wish I could put things on the screen. And honestly, like, fucking show you how I make my AK or my wallpapers. I probably could do it. I just would have to end the stream. But I don't feel like doing that. Y'all are dope. I wish I got a better camera. This camera sucks dick. And I wish my room didn't look like a 5-year-old's. But when I was 7, that is when I chose to paint it. Why can't I show? Because I'm basically, I mean, like I could, like the way I so the way I do my Pelican streams. Okay, so there's this application called OBS, right? It allows you to put like other things on the screen, yada yada. It's a streaming. It's like it's how I record videos and how you can stream. But for when I do the Pelicans games, my laptop basically couldn't handle streaming from the application, streaming the game too. It would only do it. It would only work if I stream through YouTube, just off the YouTube thing. I don't know why. So I just when I started this one up, I just hit the YouTube one. But on OBS, I could show my screen. I kind of know how. Remember, I used to struggle with it with my first channel. So, but I think that'd be kind of cool, making like a Saints wallpaper on stream. It'd be cool. Huh. But yeah, so let me know if y'all want that. I like when people use my stuff. It's like one of the coolest things. Like my friend uses one of my wallpapers as his background. It's like the coolest thing to me. It's just cool when people recognize your work. Like one of my I use my for my website. I use one of my designs, and like the only comment he had was like, "You're really good." I was like, "Thanks." I don't have a lot of talent, so. Ugh. I gotta get more people here. Sorry, I'm just annoying my friend. Because he got in the finals, and he's a Steelers fan. He got in the finals because the Steelers D put up 4 points against the Bengals when I was down 8. So that's why I lost. And Tony Pollard scored 30 for him, and he picked him up like an hour before the game. And that was a free. The winner got a jersey, so I probably would have gotten a Kamara, or I was also thinking about getting a Lonzo jersey because my Lonzo jersey is too small. It's part of the reason why you don't get things off China. But yeah, what you guys? I know I asked a couple of times, but no one responded. What you guys get for Christmas or Hanukkah? Don't want to exclude anyone. I got. I think I know I said it a couple of times, but I got this. I don't normally do this, but this guy had like 30,000 followers, and I got this LaMelo jersey, and then I got this Bol Bol jersey. The Colts really the only two teams making Super Bowl on the AFC side is Bills and Chiefs. Huh? The Colts. Oh, the Colts. Oh, you're saying they're like not okay. The only two teams are the Bills and the Chiefs. I definitely think they're in the mix, but I don't think Tennessee. Well, Tennessee's defense is kind of poo-poo, but I don't know. You got nothing, really? I know you said you didn't do much for Hanukkah, but nothing. You got something. But no, I don't think the Colts are out of it. I think they're. Who do they play next? I don't know, but they're probably going to be a 10-win team. I don't think any 10-win team is necessarily out of it. I mean, maybe, I hate to say it, I don't want to sound like cocky, but like the Steelers are just on such a rough patch that it's like that's the momentum they're going to take in the playoffs. And like, I feel like they can't play like that because they just lost to the Bengals playing like that. Fucking Steelers. God damn it, still not over this fantasy loss. If you can't tell, I'm very upset. But out of Bills and Chiefs, Steelers ain't got an offense. The 2 championships, I got Saints and Packers and Chiefs and Bills. We're 10-4 right now, and we play the Steelers and Jaguars. We did lose to the Jaguars week 1, but honestly, you guys could win 12. You guys definitely can beat the Steelers because they're lost all momentum, and the Jaguars suck. So that's a 12-4 team. God, that's so funny because they can win 12 games and no one will talk about the Colts because no, but I don't think the Titans are out of it. And I don't think the Colts are necessarily out of it either. I think both teams. I think that's a very realistic NFC championships. I'm not gonna say anything because I'm superstitious and I don't say anything like that ever. But it's definitely realistic. I definitely could see a Saints Packer matchup, and I can definitely see a Chiefs Bills matchup. But honestly, the Titans are not out of it. Derrick Henry is one bad motherfucker. And yeah, I got Saints travel mug and a Saints calendar. That's fucking dope. I should get a Saints calendar. We killing demons this season. I hope the Rams drop down to face us in wild card to get rid of another one. Like if we won that game, that'd feel really good. Like to knock them out and like destroy their hopes and dreams like they did to us. Browns aren't out of it either. That's right, Browns. Browns are really good. They got a great running game. Baker Mayfield was red hot. I made a bet with my friend that he said they wouldn't make the playoffs, and looks like I'm gonna win. But I should get a Saints calendar. That'd be kind of dope. Write like down my assignments and shit. Nah, the only thing that can the Saints that worries me is like one bad offensive game, like that Chiefs game, and we're done. I don't know, but we got going, but it was just a little too late. I don't know. It kept up. We just didn't capitalize, and we just looked out of funk. We did. It was like 14-0, and we didn't give up, which I was really proud of. But no, we definitely can compete. That would feel so good. I still fucking hate the refs. I still hate Nickel Robbie Coleman. I will never forgive him for that, and I'll still never forgive those refs. And then they can complain about their being harassed. I mean, screwed up, but you did do your job wrong. No, I don't think they should have been harassed, but I definitely feel like something should have happened after that game. And it showed. The Rams only scored 3 fucking points. It fucking showed who belonged to be there. But it would feel great if we could knock them out. I fucking hate them. God, there's so many good teams this year. And there's so many bad teams. I wonder where Gardner Minshew's going to go. Just a random thought I had. I think he's talented, honestly. I would be okay if he came here. I do. I think he's actually talented. When he's in, he actually looks good, and he makes some bad mistakes. But I mean, 1, Doug Marone's his coach, and 2, there's 3 people on his team. Yeah, I saw Thomas. Sorry, I saw Thomas that Kawan's tore his Achilles. That's a huge loss, but hopefully Anzalone can step up. I like Anzalone. I think he's solid. I actually felt kind of bad when we traded for Kawan because like he definitely does not deserve to be coming off the bench and playing that little playing time. So, but honestly, I would much rather have Kawan out there. Kawan is a fucking beast he's just and the chemistry he had with DeMario that clicked that quickly. It was just dope to see. But hopefully Anzalone can hold down the court. Hold down the fort. Yeah, it's not good. But we'll see. I want to see Zach Bond play next year. I really do. I think just I don't know. That one hit he had. God. Yeah, I bet y'all know what I'm talking about. I think it was a punt return. It was some type of return, and he just laid that motherfucker out. Dude, I was like, holy shit. Did he die? Oh. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting future for the Saints. It really is. It really is. Just have. Well, I believe Sean has his. I believe Sean wants either Jameis or Taysom for the future. I mean, he said it multiple times. Saints rookies flopped. Not really. They just haven't had many chances. I mean, Cesar Ruiz hasn't been that bad. Trotman has been good in his time, but we have Jared Cook in front of him, and they're just not playing a lot. Like I think, like they're just not playing a whole super big amount. But when they do, they haven't played bad. Kamara to goat. I see no lies. I see no lies. God, 6 fucking TDs, man. Just incredible. It's honestly, it like you're going to people are going to be talking about this game for years. It's historic. We don't realize it now, but we just watched history, and it's fucking dope. Like if your kids are Saints fans, you're gonna be like telling them about this game, man. This is awesome, man. But yeah. Ugh. If y'all have any other questions, let me know. Damn, 42 minutes? That honestly flew by. I feel like I've been here like 5 minutes. Not 5, but I'm chilling, man. I am chilling. I'm just so. I was honestly kind of nervous about this game. Just because we always lose to the Vikings. And now knock them out. Felt good, man. Hopefully this is the year. Hopefully this is the year. It'd be honestly though, like if we won in the year 2021, I feel like it would just like it would. I think it would like rejuvenate the city. I really do. Like they're going through a hard time. Coronavirus, the hurricane. I know the hurricane was a month or two ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but I just think it would really help. I think whoever wins the NFC East can take the Bucks out if the seeding goes that way. The Giants, no. Washington, maybe. Washington's got a really solid defense, but that offense is Terry McLaurin, and that's it. Well, actually, Antonio Gibson might be back, and he's a pretty solid back. They have a decent line, but I don't think the Vikings are as they're not bad. They're going to be a 10-win team probably. We just beat them twice, and that's I don't know. I mean, they're pretty. Who do they play next? Play someone decent, I think. I could be wrong though. No, they play the Lions next. They're going to get 10. Well, actually, the Lions could put up a fight, honestly. Lions are underrated. Yeah. Last time they played the Giants, it was 25-22, so I think the Giants could possibly do it. Bucks play Lions. Oh, yeah, I think the Giants can do it. I just don't think they will. I mean, I don't. When is Daniel Jones coming back? I don't know. Colt McCoy is poo-poo. No, the Giants' defense is solid. I don't know. I don't see the Bucks playing that bad again. Falcons nearly beat. Yeah, but Bucks are a weird team sometimes. And the Falcons just, I don't even, like, every year, I'm like, they're going to compete with us for the division because they have the talent. And then every year they just do something like something crazy happens. This year it's just they blow every single game. They blow a historic, like blow like 99.9% chance of winning games. The Bucks are overrated. I don't think they're well. I don't think they're overrated. They're still a 10-win team. Every year the Falcons are good and just flop. Yeah, like I don't get it. Like look at that receiving core: Julio Jones, Calvin Ridley, Russell Gage, Matt Ryan, who they're trying to get rid of. And if they are, I hope the best for him because he's been great for that franchise, and that would be an idiotic move. They just every year they just blow leads, and I think people saying he's the problem. I mean, I guess technically he's a part of that choking, but he's still one of the best quarterback. He's still a great quarterback, not one of the best. Calm down. He's still a great quarterback, probably top 10. Bucks haven't clinched yet. Wait for next year. They're going to be different, but it'll last as all their good players are old. True and no. They still have Anton Winfield. I feel like their defense is young, but their offense is kind of aging. And Ronald Jones is a beast. I've been telling people that Ronald Jones, this season. Before this season, everyone thought he was a bust, but Ronald Jones is only going to get better. But I feel like, offensively they might get a little worse. Gronk, AB, but defensively they got Jamal Dean, they got Carlton Davis, they got Antoine Winfield, Vita Vea is going to be back. They've got a young defense, and that's part of why they struggle sometimes. But Tom Brady in the playoffs is a different breed, so can't count Brady out in the playoffs. Can't count him out. He's got 6 rings for a reason. Well, one of them was Malcolm Butler, and one of them was was the same year Malcolm Butler won the same year and they deflated balls against the Colts? I don't know. Fuck Tom Brady. I fucking hate Tom Brady. Panthers next year will be scary. I do think the Panthers can be very solid. I don't know if it'll be next year. They fell apart the second half of the season. I think everyone was shocked with how their progress. Like I was. They were like 4-5 at one point. Matt Rule's a good coach. They just fell apart. I think they can do better than Teddy. They've got great receivers. They're a little defense is poo-poo. They're young. They need to develop. I don't think it'll be next year. I could be wrong, but the guy I feel bad for on the Panthers is Mike Davis because Mike Davis clearly is a great running back, and he's just going to sit probably next year. But he was good, and every time CMC is out, he is good. He's great. I think he should start somewhere else. Any team in the NFC South can be scary. Yeah. A lot of them just have to, like the Falcons, just have to click it together. I don't know what their problem is, but they just got to click it together. Panthers just need time. Bucks have the greatest quarterback of all time, and we're saying so. Mike Davis hasn't been good in the second half. I don't know entirely a lot, but definitely don't think he's been. Probably hasn't been bad. I don't know a lot. I don't. I just know he was. I know he was good. See, people are telling me I would have won the championship if I didn't have the fucking. That's literally what I got texted about. My friend just was like, "You would have won the fucking league if you made the championship." I will never. I hate the Steelers. Why? It was the Bengals. Might wrap it up here. It's been almost 50. Wow, 50 minutes. Well, I think I'm actually going to wrap it up here, boys. If y'all enjoyed this, leave a like. Until next time, peace.